Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome to my side of the room. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today we're going to steal some inspiration from another YouTuber that I pay attention to, and I actually end up taking a lot of screenshots and pictures of her videos because she's got some amazing designs. And as we know, that is where I fall apart. Sometimes I don't have the ideas. So what she did was she made, they look like fishing lures. And I know I've got a picture on my phone. I don't know if Ethan's going to find it or not.
Nope.
But these were my little test ones that I started with. So here, let's zoom in on this little puppy. And what she did is she put a cat's eye gel on the back and then used jellies on top of it. And she uses, at least in this case, she was using all gel polishes. I did some tests. The big ones on this side here are my tests. So some of this is gel and some of this is Holo Taco. I think this one is mostly Holo Taco. And then made an eye and a mouth and some gills and a design. So that's one of them. So you can see the cat's eye on that one. This is silver. This is the one that I did that most resembled one of the ones she did. Little tiger stripes on top. And these are actually gels. This one is all, I think other than the yellow, this is all gel. And probably this black because it looks like it ran a little bit. But I did a few tests. That one. Then I did this one. So then I started getting more into, this one I didn't do the silver underneath, the reflective. I just did Holo Taco. So these are just linear hollows, and I think he came out really cute because I'm like, well, let me try other things, see what I can do. Thought that one came out really good. And then I did just regular Holo Taco polishes, and I put linear Holo Taco on top. So, creme. And I thought, well, he came out kind of cute too. So I don't know which ones I like the best. I'm just trying little drawing things. I have those nail art pens that I was using to draw. So then I did an actual set. And I did wear these out. And I think this one might be my favorite. So this one I did like a dark gray, and then I did the metallic over it. So here, where you would get the see-through of the gray, it's dark. Or the see-through of the metallic, see? See how it's silver down there? That came out really cool, because it's holographic, and it's cat's eye. And for the mouth and the gills, I used a stamping plate, so that those would be straight and even on all of them. And that every single fish has a design on its back. You cannot see this one. Let me grab one you can see. Here, this one you can see. And I used animal plates to do, look, that one's like giraffe. But you can only see it at certain angles. So I thought that was kind of cool. This one you can see, this one's giraffe too, but this one's in a different color. So I thought they were really cool. So I thought I would do one, but I don't want to do the metallic. I don't feel like pulling out my gel stuff. It's all put away right now. And we were doing these yesterday with the new Holo Taco collections. And I thought this royalty blue with this blue over it would make a phenomenal fish. And I'm thinking I'll even put like the teal on there too. So it'll be like part blue and part teal over the royalty. So I think I'm just going to do a couple more fish with you guys. And we'll use the new Holo Taco collections. Picked out a couple of big ones. Alright, I got royalty blue and part of the Disco Cowboy collection. One of the two new collections. This is Bless Your Heart. We're going to use these as our base coats. And I will do, well, see if I need 2 coats. I don't know if I'm going to need 2 coats. One might do it. Just put it on a little thicker than normal. Okay, so this is inspired by Dr. Seuss with the red fish, blue fish, except there's much better pinks in these collections than reds, so we're going to go with pink filling in for red today. This is definitely going to need 2 coats. So I will be back when these are dry and ready to go. Okay, I did 2 coats of Royalty Blue, and then I did just a quick top coat over it of a water-based top coat, because Royalty Blue does tend to bleed. So I picked out Bonus Life and 8-Bit Blues from the new Pixel collection, and then I grabbed Weighed Me Down, because this is, wait a minute, did I just create the name of a new polish? Wait a minute, because I thought that kind of ties them together. I know, they all look like the same polish, don't they? They're not. So let's start with the darkest. And I'm just going to put a stripe along the top. I'm doing it just a little thick because I want to be able to blend it into the other two, or blend it into the one underneath it. Then take the blue one, which is 8-Bit Blues. And that would be Ethan in the background, working on a different project. Okay. And then I'm going to take my teal and do one more little stripe. Okay. And I'm just going to take a fan brush and kind of fill in those blanks. And you can do this however you want. Let me turn this other light off. They all basically look exactly the same. That didn't quite work the way it was supposed to, but it's fine. It's a fish. I just added a little more of the wait a minute to the top just to get some of those different glitters. Now you can kind of see the difference. Okay. All right, I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to cover that with top coat, 2 coats of top coat, because in order to draw on it, it needs to be smooth, and that is super bumpy from all the glitters. Now the other one, let me pick out my colors. Okay, no idea how this is going to work. I picked out Life in Plastic, which is a jelly, and then I picked out Rose Gold Flaky. I'm not sure what I'm going for here, but let's see. Let's start at the top and see what this looks like over it. Okay, definitely changes the color a little. And the thing is, there's no rules. Fish can look like whatever you want a fish to look like. Maybe you want to pick out pictures of actual fish and make them look like that. Maybe you just want to throw your favorite colors on a nail. Totally up to you. I think I might go over the whole thing with this, but I'm not sure. Plus that's wet, so I can't really go over that top part yet. Let's see what this looks like over the bottom, because it may not even show up. It's so shiny. Oh, that works. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's kind of cool. All right, I could even flip it over and make my fish point the other direction. Make that the top and that the bottom. Oh, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, he's suddenly swimming in the other direction. Okay, I'm going to let these dry and top coat them. Okay, we're going to... Oh, I'm trying to decide if I want to do any decorating on them first. I think maybe we'll just do polka dots on both of them. So let me get a dotting tool and a couple of different colors. Okay, now we're going to put pupils. And we need gills. So I'm going to get the... So there's, like I said, there's two ways to do this. You can use a thin paintbrush or you can use the marker pen. The marker pen is going to be thicker, but it's going to be a little more accurate. The other way was the way I did it last time, which was to stamp. Let's bring you in a little bit. Because I am not good at hand drawing. Could have done that thinner using the pen. And then if you want to put fins on them, or if you want to add anything else, I don't know what I want to do. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. Oh, and then he needs to smile. That's a big smile. And then once that's dry, it just needs to be, what's the word? Top coated. All right, the other one is so dark that I'm not going to be able to do black for his gills and his smile. You're not going to be able to see it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with maybe gray. All right, this one is foreshadow. See if this works. Okay. Give him a little flipper there. Okay. So that is the fish lure design that I got from Nat de Nail. So check out that site if you're looking for inspiration, because I've taken a ton of screenshots of different ideas over there. Oh no! So I hope you liked that. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. And I wish I could come up with a fish, but tuna in later. I don't know.